Good early Friday morning, everyone, um, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever this is reaching you. Today, I want to talk a little bit about loving ourselves for exactly who we are. Um, this society we live in today is so image conscious. It's all over the place. I'm not only talking about from a physical standpoint that are we image conscious, but we have a difficult time in general, I think, as a society accepting kind of who we are on the inside, how we feel about certain things, what we think on a daily basis, the thoughts that run through our heads, the feelings that run through our hearts. And we can be very hard on ourselves about those things. And it's very easy to fall into that trap. So I'm here to tell you today, no matter how tall you wish you were, no matter how much darker your skin you wish, that's a big one in Maine, isn't it? No matter how much darker your skin you wish was, no matter if you think you should be smarter, um, all the list could go on ad infinitum. Um, you know, and no matter if you think you should have more hair or not, we are all created. If you're a religious person, and I don't claim to be religious, but I claim to be spiritual, but not a religious man. But if you go back to a religious, and I paraphrase a religious scripture that says we are all created in God's perfect image. And so I'm here to tell you today that you are perfect exactly the way you are today. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm sitting here saying that if you consider yourself not to be in the physical condition that you think you can be in to live your optimal life, not only in terms of day to day, how you feel and how you think, but in longevity that's going to create in your life and how that's going to affect you and your loved ones. Today I want to encourage you to practice self-acceptance, for the day. You are exactly how you are supposed to be today, inside and out. Because no matter how we look on the outside, each of us, as the old saying goes, bleeds red. We all have the same feelings. When we're hurt, we're hurt. When we feel love, we feel love, no matter how we look. And sometimes it's easy to compare our outsides to somebody else's insides. And that's also dangerous trap to fall into. Because you don't know how a person is feeling inside by how they look on the outside. And if you can practice this self-acceptance, that I am exactly how I am supposed to be today, not only in how I look, but in how I'm feeling and thinking. Not saying I don't encourage positive change in all of those areas, but if we can do that in ourselves, practice that on a daily basis, I think you'll find it interesting if you're not already there. Most of you probably are already way ahead of me. You'll find it interesting how it affects our perception of others, our tolerance of others, our acceptance of others, how much easier that makes navigating life. Because let's face it, unless we're a recluse, we're surrounded by people every day, whether it be at work, with your peers, outside of work, whether it's your friends, whether it's your children's parents, or caretakers, Whether you're standing in line at Walmart, we're surrounded by people every day, and to be able to be amongst others and be okay not only with ourselves. Now, there's certain behavior that is unacceptable, but so love yourself today because I love you. And if you believe or subscribe to any religion, any spiritual practice, even if you don't, that's fine. Just know that there's someone out there or something out there higher than us or greater than us that loves you, that loves us. And to be able to let that sink into your heart, for me, that creates an immense amount of peace about who I am today and where I am today, just for today. So, for what it's worth, take that with you today. Um, Again, you are loved, you are accepted, you are a good person. So get up and go get them, whether you're headed to work, whether you're headed to the sewing circle, whether you're headed to school, whether you're headed to the couch. Doesn't matter to me. It's all a mindset. So, Tim Johnson here, signing out.